Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Pero cómprate, what's good, y'all?
Yo,
Attention. You came in hype today.
Yo, so we might be out here, man. It's gonna be an incredible show. I'm happy to see y'all. I know I missed last week. It's good to be back.
Wait, why weren't you here last week, bro? What happened? What happened?
What
happened?
It was complicated, brother. It was complicated.
It was complicated.
It was complicated, man.
I did have a lot of people asking me about you last week.
Hey, man, that's love. Thank you to everyone who asked about the dark one, the blackest one. I was supposed to change my name too to Echo El Black Dominican. I'm gonna do that next week. I think I promised someone I would do that. I got you next week. What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing?
Chilling, brother.
Chilling. Alive and well. Thank God.
I just want to let everybody know we got a dope show tonight. We're gonna touch on some crazy topics and some fun topics. We're gonna talk about some Drake stuff, ASAP Rocky stuff. We're gonna talk about what happened with the Dominican Day Parade. Are we losing it? We're down bad right now. I feel like we're down bad right now. We're also gonna get into some fashion stuff. We're gonna talk about some sentimental stuff. We're gonna talk about some happy stuff. We're gonna talk about some aggressive stuff. So I hope y'all join us for the entirety of the show. Welcome. What the fuck TV, y'all? We out here.
What up?
What the fuck TV? Yeah. What the fuck TV? Yeah, we came from the corners where the real ones talk. Now we bring that energy every time we spark. From the mic to the cam, let the whole thing breathe. Boom, back drums while the whole crew leg. Live in the moment, we call it how it is. Culture, music, bars. This the way we live. Real talk only, never watered down. Every episode, heavy one. We hit the town. TV. From the roots of the city to the world we reach. Let the people all see what the fuck TV. Bring the culture to the beat.
Yo, fellas, 30 years.
30 years.
30 years is what it has taken for this Tupac trial to try to find out who killed Tupac.
Damn.
30
I think everybody knows who killed Tupac.
I don't know. I never knew who killed Tupac. Who killed Tupac?
Keefe D.
Keefe D did it.
No, not Keefe D. It was his nephew.
Well, yes, his nephew.
Keefe D.
Yes.
The problem is this. Go ahead. Let's get into the topic and then we'll discuss further.
Yes.
Bro, we're in the topic right now.
No, I mean,
just went into the topic.
Okay, but I didn't want to just jump into the main ingredient.
Okay. Let me start this over. Let me start this over.
All right, go ahead.
30 years is what it took, for us to actually start getting some movement on who killed Tupac. So we're in here now, Classico.
So apparently, apparently Keefe D, this was from an interview he did. I don't know who it was with. I don't know if it was with Vlad or somebody, but he couldn't keep his mouth quiet. And so he was just bragging about his nephew, who was the dude that got beat up. What's the name of the kid that got beat up by Suge and Tupac? Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
And he gave all these full details, and here he finds himself. Loose lips sink ships. That's all I gotta say.
But everybody that goes on Vlad TV just fesses up to everything. Bro, I've even heard comments like Vlad TV got, is in cahoots with the government and stuff like that, just to make, people fess up.
Yes, there has been, what's the word? Insults thrown at Vlad for being a culture vulture.
Well, they call him the feds.
Basically a confessional where people within the culture get to air out a lot of stuff. But with this, yes, 30 years of trying to get closure of finding out what actually happened. Now, yeah, there was that interview. I think it was on that 50 Cent jump off he dropped on Netflix about Diddy. And the real question for me is who paid for it? Who put the money down for it?
50 Cent, no?
No, not for the show, but for the murder.
Oh, okay.
I would say regardless of how many years have passed, it is an absolute shame that such a talented brother, such a uber talented brother, had to get involved in something that was a little bit above him and above him, a culture that's over his head, and for him to get caught up in that and die at the age of 25. It's kind of wild. So I hope some justice is brought, but we'll see what happens, man. Nothing good comes out of gang shit, for real.
Never.
Of course not.
Do you think we'll ever know the true story of what happened that night?
I think we know the true story.
Well, there's always,
I mean, we're not gonna get the full scope of it, but I honestly think that we know the full story of what went down. This was a retaliation for what Tupac and Suge did in the casino.
After the Tyson fight, I believe.
The Tyson Sheldon fight. And it happened what it is. Now, is it possible that Keefe D might be kind of adding a little bit of extra sugar in there just to make it look better? Probably. But the reality is we know who the players were. We know who the shooter was. And Keefe D thought he was home free because it's been 30 years, and he decided to open his mouth and say what he said, and now he finds himself in front of justice.
In front of justice at 63 years old.
Think about that.
63 years old, brothers.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like, what were you guys doing in '96 when this happened?
Man,
graduated from high school.
That was graduation year, bro.
Yeah, man, 96 in the mix, man. What? A lot of hip hop was going on for me around that time, and not so much academics. It was all listening to hip hop and smoking weed.
Yeah.
Yo, so real quick, so it says here, prosecutors are arguing that Keefe D helped organize the retaliation against Tupac, obtained the gun used in the attack, gave the gun to someone in the Cadillac who we know is his nephew, and finally participated in the pursuit and the murder.
Jeez.
Again, this was all precipitated from that. He was speaking so freely that people were like, is this man really talking about this? Like, if nothing's going to happen to him? And they came down on him, the feds, when you talk too much and you talk to Vlad or whoever the hell it was he talked to. This is what happened.
Yo, Vlad, invite me to your show, man. I wanna see exactly what you'll try to ask people from the hood, for real. Like, if you guys ever went to Vlad TV, do you guys think that y'all would fess up to everything?
I would never go to Vlad TV.
That's one.
That's number one. I would never go. I would never step foot in Vlad TV. That's for sure. Now I understand some of these guys go on there because they get paid a pretty good dollar, and some of their interviews are interesting, but Vlad's been, vulturing over the culture for a while, and he's like, and he always makes it about him. Have you ever taken the time to listen to 2 minutes of his interview? He's like, so what you think about Marlon Wayans? And the guy he's interviewed is like, yeah, Marlon's cool people. He's like, listen, me and Marlon had our thing, but I reached out to him. Like, nobody asked you, bro. You're supposed to be interviewing people.
Hey,
so anyway,
one part of the Vlad situation is that these people are paid, though. These people are they're compensated for dry snitching, and that right there, that practice in its own is as old as prostitution. So,
all I know is,
this is coming from a lot of people that have been on Vlad TV. They come back and say things like, yo, this wasn't cool. This dude he's using us for something that it has nothing to do with the culture.
A ton of people. Lord Jamar used to be a regular. He quit. Godfrey, the same thing. There's a bunch of people that been on there that realized that this dude was just.
I mean, Aries Spears, who still, I guess, does some work with Vlad, goes on there and he'll roast him if he has to. He's done it.
But then Vlad was talking mad shit about him, and all Vlad did was throw money at dude, and dude went back like a sucker, in my opinion.
I mean,
hold on, let me interrupt real quick. All I know is that here at What the Fuck TV, we won't pay for stuff because we ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? We're not gonna make you fess up on nothing. We got your back and everything stays on the low. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. We're confident that we could come up with some questions that's not going to incriminate you for our future guests. Don't worry about it. We got y'all.
Tune in soon because we're gonna have Keefe D. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean? But if you want to come on the show, drop us a hit, say what you want to talk about, you know what I mean? But just make sure that you like, subscribe, and you follow and you share and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And we're gonna make this a nice community. All right.
Notifications and all that.
Now, on a second note, do you think Drake is still bothered with like the Rihanna situation? Because every time every time I'm looking for a topic, Drake is always coming up some way, somehow. I'm not understanding why. I am not understanding this.
Oh man.
I will never listen. I will, first of all, I'm gonna stay out of it, but I just gotta say this. I will never forgive the hip-hop community for allowing this Canadian clown to take over hip-hop and act like he's like the dopest thing since sliced bread, bro. Stop it. If this would have been the 90s, Drake would have been somewhere in between Tevin Campbell and
Tevin. Nah, you can't put that between Tevin Campbell.
I'm trying to think of somebody who used to sing and rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? So continue, sir.
Do you think he could actually, go toe to toe with ASAP Rocky? Lyrically.
Context. Oh, lyrically, because I'm thinking
lyrically.
I thought you were talking about physically.
Yeah, because there was a thing about celebrity boxing. But anyway, take it away.
He's Canadian. I don't think he can box. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen.
Drake
the whole
came
thing
from Disney, right?
No.
Oh,
Nickelodeon?
Degrassi
High.
Oh, okay, Degrassi High.
PBS.
Yeah. Well, Canada's PBS.
Okay, so he can't fight.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know how he is on ice skates, but you know what I'm saying? Because most dudes that can get on ice skates can throw punches at the. I don't know about him. I mean, I give it to Justin Bieber. He went out there and skated against some pros and got smashed up a little bit there, and he survived.
I think,
but that's kind of different with Justin.
I think Justin Bieber could whoop his ass because remember, Justin Bieber was black at one time. Okay, but now for real. Lyrically.
Personally, for me, I don't think Drake holds a candle to most people lyrically. Seriously, okay. I mean that whole situation, I kind of like brushed up on it a little bit, and it's like, oh come on, man, really? And this is what pops up when you shoot when you look up trending things.
Yeah,
like not for nothing, it's an argument over a chick.
Yeah. It's crazy because I think Drake puts himself in this position. I don't know if it's for record sales. I don't know if it's for trending topics.
Of course it is.
The subliminals, after a while, you got to chill on that. There's so many subliminals, and it comes off as someone who's bitter that leave this woman alone. Rihanna has about 17 kids with ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
Let them be. That's a family, bro.
Yeah.
Now you're rocking with a family. It's not just a single girl that's in the club. The man put 17 babies in her. Chill out. Let them rock.
17?
No.
At the rate they're going, they might as well.
No, but if you don't mind me, how many kids?
I believe they have 3 kids together.
Good Lord.
And she's pregnant. And she's pregnant.
Oh, so that's number 4.
At that rate, they might as well be from El Cibao at that rate. You feel me?
I was about to ask. Is ASAP Rocky Dominican?
Check this out, because this was one of the questions. questions that came up. It was like, how exactly do you diss the dude who's with the woman everybody thinks you're still upset about?
That's what I'm saying. It comes off as bitter. It comes off as bitter.
But he's upset about everybody. Kim, Kim Kardashian.
Well, according to what it was also running through the rumor mill, was that again, Drake wanted to do that with Rihanna. He wanted to have the 17 kids with Rihanna.
Bro, Drake wanted to have a kid with everybody. Started Kim. Yo, he reminds me of when we were in high school. There was always like this one dude that never got a girlfriend, but he was in love with all the girls in high school.
And did 7 years of high school.
And
no. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. So
anyway,
anybody?
I think it was 8 years, by the way. You know what I mean? But anyway. Drake is like a real. I'm sorry, I might get hate for this, but he's like a real cornball. Like a real cornball.
I mean, I think that's everyone's sentiment when it comes to Drake. I think,
of course,
my man is he's wild tortilla.
But you're rich. He's wild. Like he's filthy rich. Why you still gotta act like a duck?
Hey, that shit don't fix you. Money don't fix you, cuz you either got it, or you don't. When it comes to swag and it comes to the way you handle yourself. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. $1 million ain't gonna change that. So born a cornball is gonna stay a cornball.
Yeah.
So I just have to. There's one word that I have to say for Drake. Herb. That's it.
Wow.
He
a herb. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By choice too.
Gotta get it together. Drake, get it together, man. Leave the Rocky family alone. Let them kids have their mom without any conspiracies and rumors and all that, man. That's
just keep your millions. Just keep your millions. You know what I mean?
For real.
Keep looking at
keep looking at your numbers.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Now, Christian, I've been following you on YouTube. If you want to give me a holler, give me a holler, yo. I could be your Drake.
Oh, you talking about Christian? Oh God.
Yeah, man.
I thought you were talking about somebody's son. Talking about Christian.
Hey, yo.
No, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, say her name. You guys, it's Christian.
I'm
gonna tell you something, man. I understand you love that girl, but let me tell you something about that girl, man. She looks like an entry-level crackhead. She looks like
nah. She does not look like a little crackhead, bro.
Yes, she does.
She's just a little airhead.
No. He said entry level.
Meaning like she went to apply at the crack house for a crackhead position, and they were like, you know what, you don't have that much experience.
Don't talk about my girl like that.
With the proper training, you good.
Yo, Krishan, don't listen to these people.
So then she tried to crack.
Keeps on boxing.
She tried to crack, and then her tooth fell out. And everybody in the crack house was jealous because they were like, "Yo, it took us 5 cracks."
Don't say that.
That's using that H stuff. That's what she was doing, using that H.
Crackhead apprentice. Come on,
she was a crackhead apprentice.
Nah, don't say that, bro. Krishan, yo, give me a holler, yo.
She never
you
got
been hanging about with Adrian Broner, bro.
But you're still nasty. You're still nasty for liking that.
She a little nasty one. But listen, big shout to her though. And your fantasies about her. You know what I mean? Big shout to all of that.
Disgusting.
No doubt.
Speaking of disgusting, I don't know.
That was a good segue, That was
a good segue. Should I say it? Speaking of disgusting.
Speak, my friend.
What are we doing in the parade, y'all? I'm gonna stay. Listen, I'm not gonna say too much, man. I'm not close to that to those areas. Y'all are probably closer to those areas than I am. What is going on, man? Somebody put me on because I can't. We're taking a loss right now, bro.
Just one.
Taking a loss. For those who don't know, what happened?
Can I share some videos?
Yeah. Let's share some videos. Make sure the audio's off so we don't get banned. Because you seem to ban us always. You know what I'm saying? All right. I hope y'all looking at these pictures, at these videos, because I'm gonna drop some knowledge. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's what.
Well, I mean,
I think I should be going to the hood, man. Rashawn.
it's a copy.
Yo,
Of,
you crazy?
It's a copy of 50-year-old.
Yo, for real.
Nah, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
Don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
Yo, that's wrong. That's wrong,
That's
Echo.
wrong.
That's
That's,
wrong.
I'm just saying. My bad. I'm just saying, man. That's
Come on.
the little ones. The
Because
little
Krishan
ones.
is legal. She's
No,
legal.
Krishan is legal. No. Okay. I mean,
You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
that crazy, is it?
Yeah.
Nah, I heard it got crazy, bro.
From what I was told, a good friend of mine, he went over to Dykeman. He said he took a walk, and
he ain't come back.
No, he came back because he turned around and said, "Oh hell no!" Because he said from Dykeman and Broadway all the way to what we call the marina, which is the dock by the river. It was a sea of people, and this is what it was. And going the other way towards the one train.
That's crazy, bro.
So all of Dykeman was mobbed.
You see, they're throwing it on Dominicans and stuff like that, but in the videos, there's people that I'm gonna. Y'all remember that show that one of these kids are doing their own thing, some of these kids is doing the same. Y'all remember that?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, that's what it looked like. There was a whole bunch of people that look out of place in those videos. Yo, who's laughing? Like, yo.
So you saying
that was me? My bad.
So you saying there's some outside energy? And it wasn't all Dominicans up in there
there's some outside energy, bro.
Yeah,
there's people not from the hood there.
No, is that if we're talking about the hood, the majority of the people there were not from Inwood.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. They were not from the Dykeman area. They were
not. They
that I can't. That I can't tell you
because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they come from Brooklyn, if they come from Queens to celebrate the Dominican parade in the Bronx. They're still Dominican. They should have a certain core value about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, let me tell you something. Okay, Dominicans are rowdy, but at least us in our own neighborhood, we would not do stuff like that. Even when we were growing up, the most we would do was throw eggs. You get what I'm saying? With some nair or something like that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about you.
Did you break into any stores?
No.
Vlad TV, right? Vlad TV stuff, right?
No. But no, I understand what you're saying. Like when it came to the parades, I remember back in the 90s going to the Grand Concourse and seeing the parade over there. It was, you could take your kids there.
Yeah.
You could have a good time. You had a lot of the local businesses, from the cab drivers to the botanicas to everybody coming out, right? Same thing with the 6th Avenue parade. It was the same thing. Now, with the popularity of Dykeman and with this new age of teenagers, this is what you get. Yeah, we don't care where you're coming from. You want to come and party? Yeah, come and party. But when you're literally ripping up a neighborhood, we was not doing this type of stuff. Yeah. We were not doing this.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people, all those working class people that woke up the next day to stuff like this, not to mention the violence that came. We weren't about that. There's no unity here.
Yeah,
it's not unity. This isn't pride.
That's a 740.
Yeah. No,
and if you look, my man, I think work might be.
You look like a 199 now.
It's just pure ridiculousness. These kids, that if you're sitting here comparing to the stuff we do back in the day, the reality is these kids always one up whatever anybody did before. So it's not enough that they're being allowed or they're enjoying the community, the Dominicanness. Fuck it. Puerto Ricans, everybody else joins the party. Yep. It's just Latin love, right? Hispanic love. Yeah. They got to do this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, and it just validates the reason why I don't even step foot in New York, man. And I have no ambition to go through there and celebrate anything. I think I have my older sister I'll go visit. But other than that, I have no ambition to go through there at all. Take the train and shit.
I
like that.
believe these children are so stupid. Oh, do the remix.
Yeah, that was it was it was a bad display.
Yo, no, it wouldn't have even been our mothers. It would have been like
the
neighbors.
Yeah.
Block that would you know what I mean?
Emma el bodeguero. You would have been like, bro, I'm
gonna tell your mom.
Yeah.
I seen Jonathan doing whatever. Go. Yeah. Why didn't you whoop his ass? You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
but then again, we came from an era like that. You know what I'm saying? We came from that era that you know what I'm saying? You want to do some underhanded slide shit, you better go hide and do it.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
The community was gonna whoop your ass, and that is true. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, at least back in our days, like I'm not gonna put anybody on the bus, but whoever controlled the different blocks or whatever, bro, if they would have seen our stupid kid asses doing some stupid stuff, the top dudes from that block would have been like, yo, come in. Yeah. They would have slapped us up. You know how it was.
And our own parents. And I'm wondering if that's why it's so wild right now. Is the parenting different now these days?
Yeah. Well, let's talk to Classico. He's the oldest one here.
Well, first of all, slow your
Is that the way you raise your kids, bro?
I'm not the oldest one here, so fix it. Fix it, because I'm not the oldest one here.
Really?
All right.
Nah, man. I mean, listen, I'm old school with it, bro. I got a 28-year-old, and my youngest is 11, and I raised my kids the way my mom raised me. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe I didn't hit them as much, but maybe I just did something that my kids, my mom used to throw stuff at me. If she couldn't catch me, whatever she could pick up, she'd throw at me, and I'm still
she
scared.
Couldn't catch you. She couldn't catch you, bro. She couldn't catch you.
Yo, really? Oh, really? We're gonna go there?
I'm just saying.
Okay. So what I'm saying though is that I used to get hit with everything, and still today, I got, we all have respect for our moms because that's what they taught us. They whooped our ass, but they still loved us. And now for me, I did the same thing. If I had to whoop ass, I whoop ass. But at the end of the day, if you teach your kids to respect you, I don't know what everybody else is doing. I just know I got to focus on what's under my roof, and that's what I did.
Yeah. No, you have to. You have to set those values, and it starts with us. You know what I'm saying? Listen, growing up with my dad, I feared my father. Yes, but the terror in my life was pissed my mom off.
Yeah, boy.
I couldn't do that, and then to step out of my home and try to disrespect another woman, another mother.
Right.
That's big. I think that's big.
Like one of the biggest lessons my parents taught me was you have to respect yourself. And you do that by respecting others. When you're respecting yourself and you're respecting others, you will have no issues with people. And it's true. It's true.
I have it.
Now, real quick. Now, I also knew if I got out of hand and my friend's mom would see me doing something stupid, she had the right to knock my head off.
Facts.
Yeah. And then take me up to my mom's and tell her, and then she'd knock my head off, and then my pops would come and knock my head off. That's 3 in a row, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I have a crazy theory about parenting altogether, and I think a lot of the reason why, even in our generation right now, I think the reason we're a little bit more lenient is one, that we're younger. I think there are younger parents than our parents were. They're younger, so they're like, "Oh man, that's what's up. Let's play PS5 together." Like we didn't have that, right? So I think some of the parents are a little bit younger. But I came up with a list of things that parenting in the 80s and 70s were a little bit more prominent that you cannot get away with today. All right, you get a serious side eye today. All right,
let's see.
So check this out: leaving kids at home alone for a long period of time. I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe that still goes on, but I remember having to fend for myself, man, a lot back in the day. I don't know.
I was a latchkey child.
I mean, for me, once I hit my teenage years, once I hit the teenage years, yeah, I had to pick it up because listen, mom got her stuff to do.
8 years old, 9 years old, you wasn't in the crib making Chef Boyardee for yourself and all that. Or that was just me.
Yo,
latchkey bro.
In the listen,
now that was me too.
I was learning how to do it because I was watching. My mom was teaching me from very young, so that way I don't put my hand in the fire. Yeah, like I did plenty of times.
Yeah, I have to agree. My mom would leave my older sister at a young age to watch for myself and my younger sister. And even at a point when my sister wasn't there, I think I was probably like 10 or 11, and sometimes I'd be at home with my little sister watching my little sister. So definitely,
I got playing outside all day with no supervision. Parents just often said, "Be home before street lights come on." Right. Nobody was tracking. Nobody was tracking location. I be thinking now. I'm like, listen, it's 2026, man. I'm gonna put a little microchip in my kid's sneaker, man. I don't play that, right?
Just give him an iPhone. Just give him an iPhone.
There's no way I will ever do that until he's like 20. But but playing outside all day with no supervision was a crazy flex. Yeah. But it also spoke to the times because there wasn't, even though New York was still dangerous back in the day, but everybody had their block, and like you guys said, all of the parents knew each other. There was real neighborhood actions going on. So
it's kind of funny. I walked my dad home from the park. I ran into him in the park while I was walking my dog. And, I had to call my brother to come help him upstairs with his walker and stuff. And I was telling my dad, it's like, it's not like back in the day. There would have been 100 of us little kids running up and down the block. You could have grabbed, ven, ayúdame, or give me a quick hand.
Yeah.
And that kid would have stopped and said, yes, okay, sir. But now, between tablets and social media,
it's crazy.
Trying to get these kids to go outside. Go scrape your knees. Go learn how to ride a bike. Go shoot a basketball. Go play some stickball or do something. But
bro,
no.
Like, let's say that only refers to me when my mom's got married and I was like 12. And once she got married and we moved to the Bronx, that's when I was able to stay out till the street lights came on. And we
but you never got to do
outside.
That. No,
bro, you crazy?
I think too that we need to take into account that so much information is our parents have seen and we've seen that it almost puts fear in us to do what our parents would allow us to do before.
Yeah.
So whereas our parents would be like, okay, you go downstairs and play. When I had my first bike, I had one rule. I could go around the block from O's crib all the way around to the other side. I couldn't cross the street. And my mom allowed me to do that. I would play basketball on the fire escape. That was my hoop, whatever. But if I left the area, that's when I got in trouble. I got sent in. But then you start watching Unsolved Mysteries, Rescue 911, all the crap my mom used to let me watch.
Yo.
And she was like, hell no.
Hell no. We changed
the same.
Now it's worse. Now you don't have the TV show. You have social media telling you these things.
Man.
Yeah,
or real life stuff.
And
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something that happened, right? I never really let me see. Oh, I did the same with my kids. Facts, you know what I mean? Yo, when I was young, I remember my father gave me a GT dyno bike. Right? Yo, it stayed in the house most of the time because my mom didn't go downstairs with me. The first time she let me go outside with that bike, bro, I went from my block, turned on Academy, went to Sherman. This kid that I knew was like, yo, let me ride your... they want to steal my bike, bro. I ran so hard, bro.
With the bike or without the bike?
Back, and I ran after that kid. And then I took my bike right back up. Never came down with that bike again, bro.
Big shout out to everybody in the Academy and Sherman. I got some more. Riding bikes without helmets. Kids riding in the front seat. How many times we seen that in the 80s?
On the handlebars.
No, on the front seat of a vehicle. a lot of the stuff that we are going through, things that our parents possibly got away with in the 80s that they wouldn't be able to get away with now. Smoking around children. Some of that stuff, some people still do that, but I think they're tougher laws now. They're tougher laws.
Y'all remember when you used to be able to smoke in planes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Eastern Airlines had ashtrays, bro.
Supposedly they had
American Airlines.
Oh, are you in the smoking section? Man, that crap coming back here anyway. What you talking about?
The whole plane was a smoking section.
The whole plane. We got, here's a big one, corporal punishment, right? Spanking, hitting with belt. I think this is the main one. Physical punishment was much more commonly accepted by parents in society back in the day. I think that our generation, we went through some trauma with our parents busting our butts. And I think we've become a little bit more lenient with our kids and making sure that they don't get spankings and making sure I don't practice that. I'll whip ass. I don't care.
Me too.
I'm wilding.
But they call 911, sir.
There's ways to doing it though. Abuse is different. Abuse is different than a grab or something like that. You feel me?
Yes.
My mom would put a fear too, where she'd be like, "Yo, I'm gonna whoop your ass so bad that call the cops, and I'm gonna whoop the cops' ass as well. Like I don't give a damn if I go to jail, but I'm gonna whoop you." And that put fear in you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what really like got us. Sometimes it wasn't even a spank. Oh, you gonna call the authorities? Here, I just dialed 911. Here. Get ready to talk to them.
911 wasn't coming to your house.
Yeah, no, not exactly. No, they'd come to your house and tell you, Keith, don't disrespect your parents.
We're
gonna come and get you. Oh, we coming for you.
I would have never called 911 on my
Oh,
mom.
hell no.
Hell
no.
So we got
no.
Hold on. I tried that once. My mother hit me with the phone.
Yo, let me tell you something. I mastered the art of catching my mom's cucharon swings.
Damn.
I'm talking about those big rice and bean cucharons. My mom, when I block, I developed a numbness on this bone right here.
I bet you,
because this was my protector, right? The bam. But my mom, if she had to pick up a shoe, boom, she had to throw something at me. I got scars and stuff, son.
Let me finish the list, y'all. Drinking and driving.
Go.
Drinking and driving, corporal punishment, right? Letting kids roam neighborhoods unsupervised. No stranger danger awareness. I think we had a lot of stranger danger awareness. I think I don't.
Well, they taught us.
We had our level. We had our levels of that. Yeah.
No constant communication. Loose rules about sleepovers. That's a big one. Because sleepovers is kind of crazy right now. Kids doing oficios. Big shout to all my Dominican women out there. They had to do oficios and chores. Hard body. Big shout to all my sisters. Unsupervised swimming. Big shout to Highbridge Pool. Red Portland.
VC, baby.
That nasty ass food. Yo, and forgive me.
I got two more. TVs and movies with questionable content. And go figure out your self-parenting. A lot of problems were handled with independence rather than extensive emotional coaching and supervision many parents provide today. It's definitely two different eras when it comes to the way our parents raised us and the way we're raising our kids. I know it's a stark difference, but that's just kind of that's dope. I think it's crazy. Who's about to say something? My bad.
Me. No. Rick, can you do me a favor? Read the last 5 on your list real quick, because it was
the last 5. Yeah. No constant communication. Loose rules about sleepover.
Okay, stop right there. To this day, my mom never let me sleep over anybody's house.
Damn right.
And to this day, I don't let my daughters or my sons sleep over anybody. Well, now my sons are older, but my daughters, hell no. Especially now. I mean, I heard dudes of a dad one time drugging up the girls, his daughter's friends, so they could all fall asleep. I've seen dudes with hiding cameras in places. I don't trust nobody. My daughters get pissed off, but I tell them, I'm sorry. I don't trust no one, so forgive me for being a dad that's trying to look out.
I mean, as a man who helped raise 3 daughters, if he wasn't family, if he wasn't here where me and my wife can control the environment, nah. Nah.
Bro, I remember I raised. Sorry, my bad.
I mean,
my bad.
real quick. I mean, even back in the day, if it wasn't a trusted family member's house, nah. And 90% of that time was nah. That it was no.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
my bad.
remember Gladys, the little girl I raised. I remember she was about 3 or 4. And then her family will come, you know, her like mom's family and her uncles will come. I'll be like, yo, you ain't sitting on top of nobody's lap. I'm sorry. I don't care if that's your uncle,
That's another thing.
Your cousin, whoever. I'm like, you are not sitting on anybody's lap, period. And at first I would get like, I would clash with my ex's mom and stuff like that. Because they're like, yo, that's family. I was like, they ain't no family in life. Fuck,
man, I don't care who you think they are.
Listen.
Yeah, nah, man. Nah, it's not the good move. I have my little boy. I don't play that. Just because, you know, we don't have any family where we're at. So if I'm sending them somewhere, it's definitely someone that's not related. So we're not gonna do that. You know, it's crazy because, you know, kids love that these days. So I'll be like, yo. But I keep it real with him and be like, yo, you ain't never going no sleep. They can come here if their parents are cool because I know us. I just don't know them.
But that's what I mean.
I don't know that.
Honestly, it's controlling the environment.
Yeah.
If you don't have control, if I don't have any control of the environment, nah, I'm sorry.
Bro, I couldn't even go to Classico's house like that when I was young. I wasn't allowed to go nowhere, bro. That's why I like the 90s, because, you know.
Big shout to everybody tuning in and commenting. You know, y'all know who y'all are. Thank you for spending this time with us and, you know, chopping it up with us, man. Chopping it up with us. Talking about family, though, I missed last week's show, and y'all did a very dope segment about sitcoms, man.
I know we did. Yeah.
I'm mad I missed that, man. I'm mad I missed that. It got me to thinking, bro.
Yeah, you got to make it up right now.
I got to make it up.
You got to make that up right now.
I'm thinking I'm here.
Right.
Yo, why hasn't there been a Dominican sitcom? Now, I understand we're not the only ones. Look at that. Look at that. Let me ask y'all something, man. For all y'all tuning in right now, look at this joint right here. Obviously, this is AI. We're not even going to miss any words or nothing like that. This is crazy AI. But I got to thinking, like, why can't we have a Dominican sitcom based in New York with a Dominican family, with all of the topics that we talk about here, with the food, family, sleepovers, the way people raise our kids? I wanted to get into it, man. What would a Dominican sitcom look like? Obviously, we do have a shortage of Dominican American actors that are able to probably flip.
That's what I was gonna say too.
You can find some.
But I'm saying, okay, so I remember when the Insecure with Lisa Ray, you know, that started as an internet series, and then it blew up and then went to HBO. And I'm like, man, 2026, so many content creators from DR. Why hasn't there been anything like that where it's like some kind of sitcom situation that could relate to the New Yorkers? I don't care if it's Puerto Rican too. It could be Puerto Rican. I mean, there hasn't been a sitcom of like that kind of family structure representing New York. What would that look like? Y'all let me know.
Sexual harassment.
A lot of ass whoopings.
Listen. There's got to be one of the kids that's in a baseball league or something.
Okay.
You gotta have some baseball, high school baseball player or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Would it be too much to have a situation where the man has a secret family in DR?
On the side.
Five. Got
a couple of kids.
5.
How's that comical?
It's not comical, but it's a sitcom, man. It's a situation. It's a situation. It doesn't have to be comedy all the time. It's a situation that, you know, you can find some comedic. The parade episode. Your big shout to Buddha Rock. You've been rocking with us since the start. Right? How about that? The things that we was just talking about earlier, like kids staying out all night and stuff like that.
Bro, nah.
It would be good.
Would have. I mean, bro, it would be great. Okay. But then the whole show would probably be censored out anyway, because it would be like, yo, mira tú, hijo de la beep, 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 beep. That would be the show.
You'd have to put it on Netflix or something like that.
Oh, why not?
Man.
Hey, Insecure was on HBO. But let me say this. What about the episode where you got the family member coming through and staying with you, dog?
For 6 months.
Because they
just got their papers.
They speak no English, but your kids are all Americanized. They trying to fit in. They're sleeping in the mueble.
Time out. Depending.
Okay.
Depending. Are this generation or another generation? You got to be clear on the generation, because I know us as a generation, we ain't having nobody sleep in our couch for like 6 months.
Unless it's the wife's sister, though.
Yeah.
La tia. You feel me? Now it's like la tia or something like that. Now it's kind of crazy, right?
Hold on. I got you. Say.
Si es la hermana o la prima, nadie, la prima. Que yo tengo una prima, ella se necesita quedar aquí par de. Now you and the wife. That's a crazy sound. That's a crazy sound effect. Now you and the wife getting into it. You know, mira. Nah, it's crazy.
Hold on. Who's coming over?
La prima.
Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios mío.
God, yo. Get it.
Ladies, y'all been commenting with us. y'all been commenting. What y'all think? Put your comments on there. What y'all think a Dominican sitcom would look like? Is it possible? Can we talk about traditional Dominican American family stuff?
Yo, real quick,
without downing the culture.
Jessica Walker told me that this was a series that was on HBO. It was actually Dominican. You haven't heard of it before? I guess it was
but
based.
It has Eva Longoria, so it doesn't.
Yes, I actually do remember this. The Chronicles.
I think it was based out of Miami, though.
Of course.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count because we need some kind of color in there. Okay, the light brown, I feel you, but some families are a little bit more colored than this. All right, so. No, but that's fire though. I need to check that out. As a matter of fact,
that would be hot. Okay. The mom comes out in the morning to get. Where you think you're going, Jose? You think you're going to work? I know you're going to be with that chica from down the street. You know what I mean? Yo, you know that's my best friend too.
I don't know about chica. I don't know about chica. She'd probably say something like "esa maldita loca" or whatever.
Esa maldita.
I was just trying not to get censored, bro.
Oh, okay.
No, la chapeadora. La chapi. Hey, you want to go all out? There you go.
Oh, I'm saying.
So,
but who's coming over? But who's coming? Who's gonna live in the house again?
La prima. But yeah, man, I think that would be dope, man. I wish I had the resources to put some of that together. If y'all watching this and y'all come out with some Dominican sitcom that's very, very, parecido a lo que estamos hablando, we're gonna copyright this shit. We're gonna sue y'all. So y'all better include us if y'all gonna do something.
You heard it here first.
We gotta record it, so we good, kid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, no, I mean, you gotta have those moments, those growing up moments. You gotta have the first boyfriend, all of that. You gotta throw that
in school and then throwing a party, but your parents never find out till they found the condom that was behind the toilet and stuff like that. But it wasn't even yours because it was a Max XL, and you only use Trojans in life. You only use lifestyle.
You're right.
What about the birthday parties in the apartment where chairs was in the hallway?
Yes, all of that. Oh,
family parties.
That's why it would be dope to do it from the 80s. It would be dope to start it at the 80s because that's when it was fire.
You could do that because you could have somebody narrating.
Or not even narrating.
I remember growing up, and this is how it was, or like a father telling his young Dominican son how it was when he was growing up.
From how he went to school with no shoes, like my dad tells me.
You gotta have those moments with cuando grandpa's there. In my day, nosotros subíamos el monte para buscar agua. You know what I'm saying?
Also, Also, I remember catching a lot of slack for trying to dress like, trying to dress like Moreno. Moreno. That's what they used to tell me.
Yeah,
you know, when I would rock my little hip hop gear and all that stuff. So
again, that culture shock. Yeah, the culture shock between the Dominican culture and the American culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No.
I was like you know, maybe the Dominican kids getting into hip hop, our parents not understanding what is that about, and they're like,
esa vaina satánica.
Esa vaina satánica, eso gente. ¿Tú crees que tú eres afroamericano, muchacho?
Eso yo, nada más hablando disparate, eso yo. Oye.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Oh man.
Yo, big shout to everybody joining us, man. I love that.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, drop a comment. Who would what would you call that show? What would be a good name for that show?
Now, the name that was generated from AI was Que Lo Que, which is super generic. Super generic. It's super generic. Dos plátanos y un camino.
But it says something about the Diaz family. I'm like, that sounds mad Puerto Rican though.
I mean,
it's a lot of Dominican Diaz's, but they could have chosen it.
There's Dominican Diaz's?
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of them.
That's a more Puerto Rican name though.
And Cuban. That's probably a big Cuban last name too. But I think I have seen some. I have some Dominican Diaz's. Yeah, Diaz. It's an older joint.
What happened?
Tell
me that.
Yo,
he got stuck.
I'm the most awake. I'm the most awake right now that I've been all day. Wire hanger,
mommy dearest. What the hell?
You have a wire hanger for what?
No, you gotta go back to. You ever seen mommy dearest? You never seen that movie?
I don't think I have. If I haven't, it's been a while.
Oh, there was some child abuse in that movie.
So you see, she's still on the. Okay, she's still on the child abuse. Okay, yo, big shout to everybody with trauma. Big shout to everyone with trauma.
She got Rex's. Rex's internet.
Can I share real fast?
She got DJ Rex internet.
Trauma. Oh yeah, trauma story that actually involved Omar. Mr. O. Sorry. So I was supposed to be in a wedding. This was back in Dykeman, and I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I didn't want to go down the aisle, and my mom whooped my ass. They was about to take my outfit and give it to O and make him wear it because I wouldn't go down. And my mom was fighting with everybody. No, he's gonna go down. I don't give a shit what anybody says. And my mom whooped my ass. And I think in the pictures you see me all red faced and tears with the Bible walking down, crying. And I remember my sister just reminded me of that story because O was about to be the backup. Yo, you was the backup, O.
I was always the backup. I was the drink.
That's
another trauma moment.
Wait, you're gonna have to DM me to what wedding that was.
I'll tell you. I mean, it was Angela's wedding. What's his name? Mateito's mom's, Hermano Mateo's sister.
I don't remember.
No.
Big shout to old Spanish names.
Big shout to Hermano Mateo. I think she's down in Port St. Lucie or something like that. Big shout to the Mateo family. So
word. Responsible for me even joining.
So I mean, that's all good. We talked about some ass whoopings, and yo, not for nothing.
We did talk
I still want the cousin to come through.
You got problems, bro.
Yeah, you do. The other day I was looking through Instagram and I saw this little clip from one of the owners of Timberland, the Boot, and how he was giving praises to the hip hop culture and how it helped him, how it helped the company become what it was. Now, he was giving the culture its flowers, of course, for making money for them and putting that Boot on the map. But how do y'all feel about that? Because I remember back in the day there was a statement put out. I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But Timberland was like, "Yo, we really don't make our shoe wear for the streets," but the streets basically made them an empire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could have sworn too that another brand name of clothing. I don't know if it was Tommy Hilfiger. Somebody said the same thing.
Oh no, I'm just talking about the boots.
No, I'm with you on the boot. I remember that statement also being.
Oh yeah, with like Polo, Tommy Hilfiger, Gap, a lot of different brand names.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's the question. It's like, yo, it took y'all this long, and how much money have y'all made from the streets?
Crazy.
How much?
Bro, they're still making money off of the streets, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
bro,
you
in
think
Florida,
about it.
you still have people in shorts and Timbs.
New Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Up here too. You still got people doing that. You know, but the for me, it was always that old statement of like, yo, we don't make this for y'all. You know, this isn't for you guys. But now 30 to 40 years later, they're like, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that you know, it's just be like that. You know, I think I remember when Timberland did come out and was like, nah, we don't really do it for that. And they could say that. It could be a true statement that they don't make their boots. And especially around that time. Me too. they don't make their boots for a certain demographic, especially the demographic that was really putting the brand
up there.
Up there. But I will say too, just like every other brand that has been lifted up by any other musical genre, whether it be punk or whether it be reggae, if you got a marketing team, 9 times out of 10, you're eventually going to start marketing to that demographic.
Right.
If you want to stay afloat, if you want to make money, and if you want to have high comp sales, you're gonna eventually go for that. So,
but
they did that. They had to.
I mean, it's like kind of like the effect of the Doc Martin with the punk culture.
Yeah.
It's not so much about the music, but it's about the day-to-day and how we represented it. And it's like, I mean, I get it now, them saying like, yo, thank you guys, the hip-hop culture actually, and this is worldwide. You help put Timberland where it is today. But Los Dominicanos. Oh, then see, wow. But for me, it was like, yo, not for nothing. If it's not for the rappers, the actors, the DJs, the movies where in the videos where you see your favorite MC, you see your favorite actor rocking a pair of Timbs. But I don't know. That statement when they first came out was like, nah, we don't do this for y'all. This is for people who hike up mountains and stuff like that, or you know. Then you had construction workers like, yo, the yellow. That yellow Tim was perfect for it.
The butt naked.
That not for nothing, those were actually OSHA certified that you could wear them on construction sites.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, it was a durable boot for that. Even if you was trapping on the block, yo, it could survive the New York winter.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Timberland has definitely become a staple. Definitely.
Bro,
but then
survive winter, summer.
Then you protested and started wearing lugs.
The Funkmaster Flex lugs. No, I think
New York Undercover, hell yeah! Remember
the rock hip hop all the time. Yes.
Oh yeah, I think New York Undercover is probably responsible for showing New York fashion to a lot of people outside of New York around that time, and the look of wearing the jeans with the Timbs. Mm-hmm. You know, you will see it in music videos too. But this was an opportunity where it was a show that was syndicated nationwide. Now a lot of people in Idaho were seeing that style. Yeah, and I think that brought more eyes to Timberland as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, New York Undercover, you hit that on the nose with that, bro. Because that jump was crazy.
But that's what I mean.
Cops
by like
still couldn't look like they were.
Still
look like cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Once a cop, you go always look like cop. But
yo, how did you know it was a cop? How did you know Undercover was Undercover? I know this is steering off real quick.
Shoes.
You can see their vest a lot of the time too, but
shoes.
Their hats, bro. They were all
always to the back.
Always to the back.
Yeah, because they were from Staten Island.
No. The best with that was you're rocking a Yankee hat with a Boston jersey.
Perpetrating.
And then
that's true.
And then you wear
whatever on.
Then you wearing white New Balances. Like, chill.
Yeah.
And then you had a chain, a beaded chain.
Oh yeah.
Inside.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen.
But as per the Tims, even on TV shows, again, we saw actors, prominent actors.
DJ Rex, internet.
So even with prominent actors, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit, my man rocking some Tims. Oh look, he's using that Brooklyn style. He got that Staten style. You know, he doing that uptown, and it became more and more fucking popular. But you know what I'm saying? Talk about changing the perspective of a company, especially when you're competing against Nike.
Well, I think there's a lot of other brands too that hip hop is definitely elevated. Something along that line too is Carhartt. Carhartt definitely never came. Carhartt, gotta respect it because they never came out the side of their mouth and was like, I think they rode the wave, and I think that's another brand. That's one brand that I think believed a lot more in their products beyond of what was going on, whether it was going to be popular commercially or whether it was going to stay the way it was. They were going to just keep it true to what they did. They've done that, and it's a staple in hip hop.
Yeah. With especially with like Carhartt. Carhartt was made basically for farmers. You know, you're dealing with harsh winters. You're dealing with the harsh early morning weathers. You go throughout the day. You need something that's durable, and some of that stuff looked really cool at the right size.
Them beanies was fire though.
Yeah, the Scullies was fire. The jacket I owned a few. Durable, comfortable. It worked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and they look good. It looked cool. So I could say that about Dickies had their little movement too. You know,
just with the pants though. But
that's
the West Side.
That was for the essays, on the West Side.
Yeah, I mean, for the Cholo culture, yeah. Well, I mean, you had your chinos and then you had your Dickies,
Man, there was so you got Kangos. That was not not a brand that was not really.
Still rocked them.
Yeah, you got things like Coogee, brands that already were prominent in the 80s, and then cats just started rocking them at a certain time. You got Clark's. Clark's it's a big brand that old brand that was I'm not even gonna say resurrected by hip hop, but definitely got some commercial success.
You know what was the dopest brand?
What is
Raisin Bread?
My mom one time went to the clothes that you weighed and you put in a bag.
What? One time? That's just one? Because my mom used to go almost every weekend.
And no, I'm saying a couple times. And she found these sneakers that said 440 on it, 440. And she told my sister them joints was the Juan Luis Guerra sneakers.
The Juan Luis Guerra's 440, son. Those are the Bachata Rosa 12. The Bachata
Rosa. Shout out to my little sister who was rocking them Juan Luis Guerra 12s, for a hot minute. I'll never forget that story.
Yo, big shout to the Bubujas de Amor 5, dog. That's crazy.
Man.
Nah, man. No, hey, we should do. Hey, wait, one of these days we should do horror stories, fashion horror stories, man.
Yo,
for everyone went through a hick phase. We could go through our hick phase and talk about that. But yeah, man, that was dope. Big shout. I don't even want to shout Timberland and Carhartt. Just everybody big shout to everyone that rocks Timberlands and Carhartt.
Yeah.
Just remember to support some lesser brands too now here and there, but can't front on the Timbos, dog. Can't front on the Timbos.
And we could actually advertise. So if you want to pay us to advertise,
yes.
Hey.
At this point, I will advertise shampoos, hair dyes, hair growing products, whatever, bro. Please hook a brother up, We need to eat, especially me. Look at me, yo. You think I got this figure from just staring? What you got? Yo, what you got there?
He got a freeze is what he has.
You froze. What you got there, Straight?
I'm still frozen.
Nah, you good. You good.
Hold it up.
Okay,
What you got?
brought to you by minoxidil.
Oh, I thought that was the what we was talking about that one time.
I thought that was like a fart spray or something that you was holding up.
The toy. I thought it was a toy.
Oh, that stuff. That chinito stuff that you was talking about. Oh, the male.
We're not gonna go back. We're not gonna go back there.
The male enhancer tea, ginseng jump off.
Oh man, yo man, it's a beautiful thing, bro. It's a beautiful thing. Damn, what's up? That's the heavenly light.
It brings tears to my eyes, bro.
I'm in a studio. I'm in another studio right now, so I'm in the Classico studios because I got people in my house.
That reminds me of that. What was that? The Shawshank Redemption or the other one, the Green Mile?
Which one?
That bright light that came. I think he looked into something that was super bright. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was Green Mile. Green Mile.
Yeah, I think it was a Green Mile. Yeah.
Mad, it's a super crazy light. Yeah. Thinking how I met your mother, but it's bad. Big shout to Monica Collado, 8547. Big shout to you catching up. Okay. Big shout to you. You were in last place. You're like in fourth place right now. You're almost getting there. Big shout to you. Big shout to even being in the race. Big shout to you for joining us. We love you because you're always here. You're the shit. You know that. You know that.
Shout out to DJ Rex's internet.
Big shout to Manny. Big shout to everybody, man. Big shout to everybody. I ain't gonna mention nobody's name because the government be out here.
They watching.
They be watching, man. We waiting for Classico to come back.
Especially this show.
I'm switching to another studio.
Oh, okay. I'm about to do the same thing.
He's done with us.
I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to do the same thing in a little bit. I'm about to take my talents to the garage.
He said to the garage.
I was in Studio E, and I'm going to Studio B right now.
Go,
man.
Makeup.
Mira, no le digas a gente que tú tienes una casota así, loco, que después te comienzan a buscar.
Nah, but
no, you don't understand.
You know,
Studio C is cocina.
Go.
Hopefully soon, you know what I mean? If Echo or Black, you know, he moves down to Florida, you know, we will be looking at some studios so we can all be together and stuff like that.
Oh, man.
Yo, that'll be dope, even if it's a garage.
For all my peoples in Florida, man, we are 98% there around my little boy's birthday, which is coming up. I'm not gonna put his business out there like that because he got fans and all that, so I ain't trying to do all that. But we gonna be out there, man. It will be dope to see as many people as I could while I'm out there. So everybody that's in Florida, let me know what it is. You already know.
Facts.
Well,
just make sure you let me know with time so then I can fly up.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be dope, son. That'll be dope.
We were talking about that like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I was there.
What? I hope you were there because you.
Yo, I'm talking about this. Look at the comment.
When you guys were talking about how to educate the kids.
That was like an hour ago.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking you're talking about.
Yo, just let her say what she has to say. Yo, Monica is a consistent. I'm standing up for Monica. She be on every week.
No, we're sponsoring DJ Rex's internet.
But listen. Monica be with us every week. She's down with us. She's Monica's awesome. She's a loyal viewer. But she ain't free from getting these comments on her like that. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing, Monica, but fix that internet because that was an hour ago.
No, I'm not gonna let y'all do that, bro. Listen, Monica didn't donate to the cause, but she did offer to make Johnny Kickers for the group if we behave. So let's be on our best behavior.
Let me know if you could ship them. Let me know if you could ship the Johnny Kickers. You could ship them. We talking.
It's kind of expensive through FedEx Freeze, whatever that service that they have.
I don't want them frozen. I want them soggy.
Don't. Whoa.
I'll resurrect them. Don't worry. I just put the thing back in hot water.
No.
Just send the masa.
I'm inspecting them before they go out.
Yeah, it ain't gonna make it here.
They're gonna make it with a bite.
Yep. A bite of authenticity.
What else is going on in the world, man?
Yo, let's talk about some tear jerkers, bro.
Oof.
Tear jerkers.
Yo, speaking of authenticity, you like that segue? I just love segues, yo. Speaking of authenticity, I had
authenticity.
Oh, continue. I interrupted. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm trying to help you out, bro.
No, I'm just saying, but it was a nice segue, though. Speaking of authenticity.
Did you eat a gummy?
I did not.
Did you eat a gummy?
I said we'll do a separate show. You know, I'm remaining clear today.
So could you at least look at the I'm gonna shout you out now. Could you look at the private chat? Clásico.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. But I have a question. Why is it that I'm the only one you call out in the airwaves? And you don't call out these two?
All calls out everybody. Calls out everybody. He called me out earlier. He called me out. He told me, why did you miss the show? You want to tell us that? He put me on the spot.
Is it because I'm yellow? Anyways.
Talk about your
No, just don't say that. You can't even say it. Okay, so I wanted to expand on something different. I thought about if we opened up a little bit, and I know we joke around a lot and stuff, but I thought we open our hearts to our public and talk about either movies, commercials, reels on Instagram. What are you guys willing to share? Make you either shed a tear, cry, or downright just lose it?
Man, I'm a thug. I don't cry about nothing.
No, mire, coño. Get back on the mic. No, seriously. Anybody care to share?
His headphones, by the way.
There he goes. Hey, you didn't start it. He ain't gonna stop now. He ain't gonna stop. He got the battery. He got the battery.
Get back up.
What
happened?
Oh, set it off.
Oh man.
Well,
yo, all right. I got two, bro. If y'all make fun of me,
it's possible.
Green light.
Go ahead.
Yo, on Instagram Reels, I'm gonna be totally honest. I would cry to the one that says, how was it? Let me try to remember it correctly. It was a guy saying, "Yo, I'm all right." It was about mental health and stuff like that, and how men are supposed to be strong and stuff like that. But when people say like, "Yo, how you doing?" "I'm all right," whatever. It would make me cry. But it was on Instagram. It was that meant stuff.
But okay, but like cry, or just like your
cry, bro. Because I would cry, because I would be like, yo, sometimes I'll be feeling depressed and stuff like that. And I'm like, regardless, we just gotta be all right always, 120%, bro. Always. We can't have an off day. You know what I mean? And then movies, there's a whole bunch, bro. The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Titanic. Yeah, The Notebook, bro. About real love, bro. I've never had real love, bro.
Yo, Titanic? You watch the
Titanic, bro?
Damn, son.
Bro, Titanic is a good movie.
We're friends and all that stuff, but sometimes I question a lot of things about
Titanic was a good movie. You know what I mean?
I didn't say it wasn't a good movie. I'm learning a lot about you, brother, that I didn't know.
Okay, you said to open up our hearts, and then I opened up my heart.
I just said I'm learning things about you. You gonna go get mad? Here, let me share one. I get a little sentimental.
Nobody cares about that.
Okay, but let me finish. When I watch like the army videos of army vets and stuff coming back from
I was gonna say that. I'm not gonna cut your knowledge. I don't have many movies that have made me tear up, but I have seen some reels, you know what I'm saying, that have put me out. You know, big shout to my mom's. Yesterday was her heavenly birthday. Big shout to my mom. Rest in peace to my mom. Anytime I see a video of somebody surprising their mom, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm done for the night, bro. That's real talk. Yeah. I can't watch the whole joint. Like I gotta go fly through those.
Yeah.
So I feel you on them army joints, especially the ones where they can't do anything until somebody touches them.
Yeah. Yo, you trying to get me, son? You trying to hit me? I'm not gonna cry in front of people. I'm not. But the other one is, and I'm gonna go way back on this one. It still hits me today. An American Tale with Five-O, son.
Oh, damn.
When that dude lost his dad and they hooked up once again, bro, that joint hit me right here, kid.
An American Tale?
An American Tale with Five-O, the little
mouse.
The back in the cartoon just.
The Jewish mouse. The Jewish mouse. Yeah, that one, bro. That joint hit me, bro. Those are the two that I could recall. But a lot of the stuff, like, I don't really watch that many sentimental movies. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the entire Titanic movie, and I haven't seen The Notebook either, so I can't opinion on that. So, but.
Thank you, 7626. Thank you. Hey, Julio. I mean,
Misunderstudio.
Yeah. I mean,
come on, son. This is your moment. First of all, before you start, this is your moment to open up, so we can reach out into your heart and hug it.
Right. So he can make fun of it.
So we can support. We're gonna support you.
Go ahead.
And we're not gonna make fun of you. Go.
Go. Open up, son.
Now, okay, for me, one movie, cartoon, The Death of Optimus Prime.
What?
Hey, yo.
Wait, time out.
Misunderstood. Roll out.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to go movie route, The Death of Optimus Prime. Growing up, you're watching the show. Transformers is the shit. Yo, Optimus Prime is the man.
Day to day.
Then they do that movie.
That movie, bro.
And nah.
Yeah.
Now, one of like watching the reels and stuff like that, like watching, surprising the mom, surprising the kids coming back, from being deployed. There's even times like watching certain documentaries about veterans and knowing what they came back to, especially like the Harlem Hellfighters and the Tuskegee Airmen, the Red Tails, and all other black and brown soldiers, like even the Windtalkers, coming, watching their documentaries and hearing their stories, and then seeing what they had to come back to. That really hurts to see, basically like the Tuskegee Airmen, the Red Tails. They took down the greatest Air Force at that time to come back to be treated like slaves again.
Mm-hmm.
That's heartbreaking. That even George Lucas, when he did the movie, he was telling Jon Stewart he wanted to do a part 2 to show how America treated these heroes. That I was like, yo, that would, yeah, man. That yeah. But
yeah. Hey, y'all can comment and let us know also something that it made you cry. Go ahead.
Yo, I'm curious for you guys.
Classico, I'm talking right now. Can I put this up real quick?
No.
Go ahead, man. Why are you always arguing with people, bro? I was about to open up. What is this?
Don't open up. Hold on.
See?
Hold on.
Oh.
This one.
Possibly imagine.
Yeah, hear it?
That man is struggling every single day to find a reason to keep going. And the reason we say we're all right is because, as a man, no one really fucking cares what we're going through. It's not even bother saying it. But you know what? I feel you, brother. Because I'm all right too.
Bro, that joint tears me up, bro.
But that's the video you referring to?
Yeah, those videos, whatever, it's just men talking and stuff like that. Yo, it tears me up. It's just like in hockey, right?
No, mire.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
There's a little there's an instrumental that they play a lot when they do montages of like 80s videos and how life was in the 80s. Every once in a while that'll give me a little tickle in the sensitive areas, bro.
In the popola.
In the popola. You see what I'm saying? Here I am opening up my heart to the community.
Yeah,
you want to go and start saying
don't do it. Don't do it.
Why would you do that?
Don't do it.
So when you put the video of the wrestler with the background noise, and I was ready to hug you, son.
Nah, don't hug me.
I was about to. My man, Buddha Rock, yeah, the one with the dude winding the wire spoon, tells his wife, "Yo, yeah, that was." Is this brother?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's this dude. He's sitting there with it, like kind of like sentimental with the spool of wire that he had for like almost 20 to 30, 40 years.
What are you talking about?
It's almost gone. And he's telling his wife that this spool has been with him throughout most of his life, through his marriage, his kids, everything in his life. That spool represented, and it was ending. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting sentimental, thinking about raising a family, providing, being a strong man, and doing all these things. And the wife just turns around, "Oh, you got to be emotional because you're wearing your Jets hat." And he's like, "Yo, this is the last time I'll ever talk to you." And like that was it for him. That spool represented the life that he built. You know what I'm saying? And since it was almost at the end,
I gotta peep that video. I don't think
it's deep because it's like, yo, wow, this thing survived your adulthood. Everything you built, your family, the kids growing up, going to school, going through the hardships of working and paying bills. That's what that spool of wire represented for him. The life he built with a person that basically just said, "Oh, you're in your emotions." So why do we open up?
I didn't cry to that. I didn't cry.
I gotta say, I'd like to see it. I can't speak about it.
You have to watch it. You have to watch it. It's not so much about crying to it. It's about kind of like what it means. Like what certain things mean to us.
By the way.
Yeah.
The significance behind it.
Yeah. It brings a tear. It's got to bring a tear to your eye, knowing that you're willing to open up, because he's trying to open up to his wife and talk about his feelings, and his wife just shut him down.
She was crying.
Yeah, but they don't listen anyway. Anyway.
Why do you think we don't talk?
We don't even talk anymore.
Yo, I didn't mean to bring a sour note to the cause, but I just thought every once in a while, I think it's okay that we share.
I mean,
I think Echo fell off his chair. You okay, buddy?
Now, another one that was a little bit like heartbreaking, as per movies, was the death of Atreyu in Never Ending Story. Do y'all remember that one?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
No, I don't remember that one.
I watched that at school. I remember the Never Ending Story. I don't remember ever bringing me to tears.
That's the dog that used to fly.
I believe it was the horse.
Because the dog.
Whatever it was.
Okay. So, Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Manny.
It was
I heard Classico used to cry to Bambi.
My fault. Yeah, I wasn't privileged to watch the Never Ending Story and actually pay attention to it.
Yo, hold on a second. The Never Ending Story, that was a dog's face, though.
Yeah.
It was.
But Atreyu was the horse.
No, I'm talking about that's the same movie. I was just saying.
Jesus Christ! What the hell what's wrong with you guys right now, bro?
I'm gonna tell you something that made me cry for real. This is very recent. All right, this is something that's made me cry. I'm a little better now, but it's these the brand new law that they passed on THC.
Damn.
In Texas, that's made me cry a lot.
Yeah, I gotta give you props on that.
Let me tell you something. For everybody that doesn't know, I live in the big big old red state of Texas.
Damn,
And,
partner.
For everybody that knows, I am a former smoker. You know what I'm saying? Anybody watching? I don't do that anymore. But they done put some laws on here now that they've actually made less than 1 gram of THC a felony. For those who don't know, a felony, meaning that if I go to my local dispensary and get any THC related product, I could be gone for a good 8 years.
They don't have delivery?
No, not the dispensaries. No, this is not California, brother. This is not Colorado. This is Texas. Okay.
Okay.
Big shout out to everyone that's affected by this. It's not worth it. Please, please be careful.
So you can't even go get some gummies or nothing either?
CBD related products are good. Here's the problem with that. Here's the issue with that. No one, even whether you have CBD or THC, no one's going to know the difference, especially some young or old cop that stops you. He's not going to tell the difference. If he sees you with anything related to anything related to marijuana, you're gone. Especially if that cop is an a-hole and he just wants to meet his quota.
Looking for trouble.
You know what I'm saying? So the best thing is to chill.
Was the law at a federal level or at a state level?
Texas is all state level anyway. They're pushing. I'm gonna let you get off, Julio. I know you got some info. You and Jonathan. I mean, you and Classico. The federal. There's a federal lawsuit that was just. That I think is ongoing. But I think as recent as today or yesterday, they were pushing for the Supreme Court to block the ban. And the Supreme Court was like, we're not blocking that.
Yeah. I mean, when they passed all this legal stuff, it was always at a state level. California had big issues when they first were, distributing licenses and the shops were opening up. The state didn't care. The feds did. So, but we're talking about Texas. They were always very strict over there. With this, from what I was understanding, it's like you said, how do you test the product? How do you know it's at this certain level that you're calling it so that it becomes a felony?
Yeah, that's the risk, and also I think I don't think it's been, even if it's regulated federally, I think there are some states like Florida or Texas that are probably could go against that because they're their own situation. They're their own state. They do state laws.
It's like part of the biggest issue right now that has still been the issue is transporting, like going from state to state.
Yes,
you can't do it because that's a federal level. You're transporting, so most of the product that you're getting is coming from the state. Which I was reading that a lot of Republicans are fighting each other over this because weed makes the money. But the super conservatives are like, no, it needs to be more criminalized. They wanted to take it back to what it was.
Well, based on what I'm looking at here, they were trying to do a statewide ban on THC, period.
Yeah. At the state level, yes.
And the controversy is that, there's lobbying conspiracies about big tobacco and big alcohol, which is, which has a huge presence here in the state of Texas. Those sales are down. Yeah. Alcohol sales are down. I know for sure. If you ask me to choose between one or the other, you already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but I
said yes. Yo, big shout out to my man Manny. When you said that and I said yes 3 seconds ago, I was answering your question, bro. Yes, the question right above this one. But yeah, don't be using my government nickname out here. You heard?
You don't got his papers.
Don't be using my government nickname out here, yeah.
But yeah, even here in New York, it's ridiculous. It is. Even as a smoker.
Tell us about it,
bro. If you were around,
I'm kidding.
If you were walking up and down the blocks, you'd probably be like, "Yo, what the hell?"
I saw it on my old block when I went to visit my grandmother.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, but to this level, to this extent, Jesus, come on. There's got to be a a little bit of a calm the fuck down with this shit, because come on, man.
Classico, did you say you had some information? I know you said you was reading up on this. Anything you wanted to add?
I mean, it was a lot of the stuff that you mentioned. It was just this was more detailed stuff. A lot of the stuff you mentioned, like they were talking about how some of the hemp businesses face much stricter regulation. Annual fees are now $10,000 per manufacturing facility, $5,000 per retail location. Businesses also face enhanced testing, labeling, packaging, record keeping, and inspection requirements. So they're not only going after the users, but they're going after the providers. So
this is why the conservatives over there are divided, because some are saying, listen, this is a great revenue of money, it creates jobs, it creates, you can tax all this stuff. Then the other half are like, no, it's the devil's lettuce, it's evil. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, big shout to everyone that could eat lettuce without it harming you.
For real.
Big shout to everybody eating lettuce. You know what I mean? Man.
Shout out to lettuce, yo. Just regular lettuce.
Shout out to the old lettuce, because this new lettuce is giving us the shits. Big shout to the old lettuce we grew up with.
For
big
real.
shout to the lettuce that were to the lechugas and the repollos that we're used to. Does anybody mom ever put watercress in the salad?
Watercress?
Once in a while.
Watercress.
Yeah.
They sell some watercress. I think they call it berro. One of the more Dominican people that actually cook. Watercress is Spanish. I think it's berro, berril, or barro, or borri, or burro.
Burro. Vámonos con burro.
All right, B. Where we going, nigga?
Yo, what is going on?
I don't know, man. A big shout to at Manny R146. You wildin'. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hold on.
No vamos.
No fuimos.
No fuimos a bailar.
Vámonos a bailar.
Vámonos a bailar.
Vámonos a bailar.
Vámonos a bailar, vamos a bailar, vamos a bailar, vamos a bailar, vamos a bailar.
Yo, do the beat, and then I was gonna rap, but that's okay.
Okay, so that's not So if you listen, maybe not this show, because we're about to go. Vamos a bailar, but next joint, you down? I think Manny wants to be a guest. We gotta make it happen.
No?
¿Qué fue?
Put his own stuff up, bro.
Está borracho el hombre.
What are you talking about?
Yo, first of all, you're using too many big words. I'm gonna take them as disrespect.
I'm gonna take them back.
Watch your mouth and help me with the sale. That's all I'm saying.
Just give me the discount.
A mí se me perdió la vaina, yo no me encuentro. Yo estoy perdido hoy, loco. Señores, perdónenme.
I'm about to change studios myself while y'all figure that out. I'm gonna see y'all on the other side.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna do this.
Yo, forget it. Don't do nothing. Nothing.
No, espérate. I got it. Why are you always fighting,
You're mad
bro?
late.
You're not gonna do it? Oh.
¿Tú crees que es así? Eso no es así. Eso está muy liado para ser así. ¿Tú crees que es así? Eso no es así. Eso está muy liado para ser así. Lo siento, mami, pero eso no es así. ¿Tú crees que es así, muchacha?
Yo, this is hilarious, bro.
Yo, can you do me a favor? Estamos de verdad. Señores, vámonos con lo clásico. Bienvenido. Estamos todos perdidos hoy. I don't know what's going on with us. Everything's been going so good.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
Estamos perdidos. Hey, bienvenido a otro segmento de los clásicos RD.
Don't want no shout outs. I want to be a guest. All right.
Okay,
you want to be a guest right now, Manny?
Para la próxima.
Could you wait till the...
You gotta write, lo tiene que decir en español para que te pongan en el canal. Or you could join us. There you go. No, estamos todos jodidos. Eso se lo pego yo a que estaba todavía está llorando de la película esa que
el Titanic.
¿Y dónde está el moreno que se fue por ahí? ¿Se fue?
Él estaba cambiando de estudio.
Estaba cambiando la camisa. Señores, ¿sabían ustedes que lo que está caliente o lo que se está hablando hoy se habla de... ¿Ustedes conocen a Bulín 47?
Sí.
Sí, hablo de él, sí.
Número uno, yo no sabía que habían 46 otros bulines, pero vámonos con el 47. Lo que se está hablando hoy, porque hay un lío en la República Dominicana con la vaina de Alofoque y que siendo presidente. Ahora la historia es que Bulín hizo un video con un artista haitiano y se está acabando el mundo en la República Dominicana porque, ¿cómo se llama el artista? Se llama African Ann. Hicieron un video y hay controversia con eso. Ahí hay un pedazo. No, yo no puse el video, pero ahí está una foto de Bulín con la gorra y African Ann. No sé si lo estoy pronunciando bien, pero ahí se está ofendiendo medio mundo. Y ¿qué hace Bulín haciendo en este mundo donde están tratando de votar todos los haitianos de la República Dominicana? Y Bulín haciendo videos. Ahora lo cogieron como una campaña en contra de eso. Y obviamente a ustedes no lo van a decir, pero yo lo voy a decir, pero ¿qué diablo tienen los dominicanos con los morenos, señores? Por amor de Dios. Toditos son morenos, dejen su vaina. Toditos los dominicanos, sea un chin más blanco que el otro, son morenos. Dejen su mierda. Esa es la vaina que me quilla de, no todos, pero en la República Dominicana, este lío de que no, ahí está los foques diciendo que si él se convierte en presidente que quiere votar, EMAN ni juicio le quiere dar a los haitianos. ¿Recuerda, malentendido, que estuvimos hablando de eso?
Sí. Este
tipo está como loco. Y el tipo, Bulín hace un video con un artista bien conocido haitiano y ya medio mundo está diciendo que Bulín está a favor de los haitianos, lo convirtieron en algo político. Y él dice, no señores, pero yo lo que estoy haciendo es un video. ¿Cuál es el lío? Aquí nadie tuvo problema cuando Félix Cumbé estaba tocando merengue. Y Félix Cumbé nació en Haití. Aquí nadie tuvo problema con José Francisco Peña Gómez. Bueno, algunos sí. Pero sí. Peña Gómez viene de descendencia haitiana. Señores, dejen su mierda. Coño, loco, yo nunca he visto a uno moreno ser tan racista contra otro moreno. No lo comprendo. ¿Cómo es posible que la gente sean así? Dios santo. ¡Wow!
Bueno, Don, es que ese es el día, la psicología que ha comido la mente de los latinos. Porque no hay unión entre nosotros. ¿Cuál es el problema? Que un artista vaya a hacer un proyecto con otro artista.
Y que sea haitiano.
De donde venga, eso no importa. No lloraron cuando Shakira se puso con Wyclef.
Right.
No lloraron por eso.
Pero no era. Shakira no es dominicana, por eso es.
Ahora, Shakira no es dominicana, pero es verdad.
Oiga, es latina, es artista.
Sí, pero el dominicano no tiene que ver que otra persona que no sea dominicana lo haga. Es porque, cuando un dominicano lo hace.
Oye. Wyclef no hace mucho. Hizo un show con Gaffrey, el comediante, que tiene un podcast. Y él estaba hablando sobre eso, que hay que ver artistas dominicanos y artistas haitianos que se unifiquen a hacer arte.
O se unan.
Que se unan, que vengan juntos, porque no hay.
Y si
pero
tú te
porque
fijas,
eso tiene que ver con Shakira.
No,
bueno, ya de esa vaina de Shakira.
Estoy diciendo que ese ideal de haitianos, artistas haitianos, artistas dominicanos, se unan.
Oye, pero yo te voy a decir algo que tú no dijiste de Wyclef. Wyclef dijo, esa vaina sucede allá en la República Dominicana, no en Nueva York.
No. Ni en Europa.
Ni en Europa tampoco, exacto.
No. Porque cuando los dominicanos y haitianos se juntan, o todas las personas del Caribe.
Es una chulería.
Es una chulería. Yo me di cuenta porque yo comencé, cuando yo era más jovencito, yo iba a los carnavales caribeños. El del Brooklyn, el de Atlanta, uno de los primeros que yo iba. Y yo a veces me veía que era el único con una bandera dominicana. Toda la isla caribeña representando.
Es que era el único.
¿Tú me entiendes? Pero después yo continué yendo y visité. Y ahí se aparecían más dominicanos que el DH. Lo que ahí eventually se aparecieron dominicanos en esos festivales y la representación estuvo ahí. Y nada, eso se ve nada más. Los dominicanos tienen su vaina y los haitianos tienen su vaina ya y tienen su guerra de tribal war y de border. Pero eso no es así en todos los lados.
Yeah.
Yo lo que no comprendo, porque el dominicano, especialmente allá en la isla, y no todo, no es generalizando, pero eso es una lambía de ojo que le dan a los venezolanos, a los colombianos, a los argentinos, a los españoles, pero coño, loco, viene un moreno y ya le están, porque es oscuro o prieto, ya le están diciendo haitiano y con un racismo, una vana mierda, mano.
Y eso no es nuevo, señores, eso no es nuevo.
Eso no es nuevo, no.
Cójanlo por la persona más prieta de este grupo. A mí siempre me han llamado haitiano, loco. Siempre.
Yo te voy, oye, tú te ríes. Oye,
es que, siempre. Perdón, Julio, déjame decir algo. Hasta que yo me dejé que, nunca me lo cogí personal. Pero después cuando yo conocí gente haitiana, pero yo nunca conocí gente haitiana allá en RD. Aquí yo comencé a conocer gente haitiana y era gente chévere. Yo dije, pero acá, entonces, ¿cuál es la vaina?
Oye.
Ya son años de una tecnología bien venenosa. Demasiado venenosa. Y sí, ellos hay mucha gente allá que están en contra de eso, porque los haitianos son seres humanos.
Sí, pero ahora míralo cómo está los foques promoviendo esa mierda, man.
Sí, oye, que lo único que pueden hacer los haitianos en el país de nosotros es construcción y agricultura.
Oye, yo te voy a compartir una historia rapidita. Cuando yo fui teniendo como 9, 10 años, uno de los viajes que yo iba para la República Dominicana, nos montamos en una guagua, mi papá y yo, de la capital a Barahona. Y yo estoy sentado con mi papá en la guaguita. Y hay una señora de piel oscura sentada detrás de nosotros. Y entra un señor a mitad de camino y se queda parado, porque la señora está sentada detrás de mí al lado de la ventana. Y el chofer le grita, hey, señor, yo no me puedo ir de aquí sin usted sentarse. Y el tipo literalmente grita, no, aquí no hay asiento y yo no me voy a sentar al lado de esta haitiana que está aquí.
Oh.
Y te lo digo que yo nunca en mi vida había visto una vaina así. Yo recuerdo mi papá se levantó de esa silla y quería romperle la boca a ese tigre. Y mi papá le dijo, mire, le dijo coño, que sí o qué. Yo me siento aquí, siéntate a tu país, no, porque el chofer no quería moverse. Y yo nada más recuerdo sentado, 9, 10 añitos sentado y mirando a ese señor que se sentó al lado de mí, porque mi papá cambió asiento y se sentó con la señora. Yo nada más miraba a ese señor y dije, mierda, es verdad que es así, que la gente son así. Primera vez que vi una vaina así, mano.
Sí.
Dos cosas que quiero decir. Tenemos que notar y tomar en cuenta que sí, hay gente mala en toda cultura. Hay haitianos que son malísimos, hay dominicanos que son malísimos.
Claro.
Entonces, lo que pasa es que la gente generaliza y le pone esa reputación a los haitianos, que son malos toditos. Eso lo quería decir, eso es lo que pasa en nuestro país.
Pero más sin embargo, cuando lo contratan a trabajar, a ser trabajadora de casa y le pagan chelito comparado a otra persona, ahí no dicen nada, ¿verdad?
No dicen nada.
Cuando le pagan chelito,
no, porque le sale barato.
Claro,
le sale barato.
Que se deje su mierda, Le sale bonito y barato. También quería decirle a los foques, señores,
déjame decirle algo. A los foques, para mí, I seen it coming. Yo lo vi estudiando a Donald Trump. Y ten cuidado si a los foques comienza a correr con esa misma ideología de Donald Trump.
No te estoy diciendo.
Es que ya lo ha dicho.
Ya lo ha dicho, ok.
Oye.
Y ella,
él es muy fanático.
Sí.
Dale.
Oye, te voy a decir algo. La embajadora americana que está en la República Dominicana es panita full de Donald Trump. Y ella atandaba con Alofoque en la serie mundial, lo mundial que había ahora en esta par de semanas. Y tú lo ves muy amiguito. ¿Y qué está haciendo ella? Metiéndole en la cabeza a Alofoque toda esa mierda. Ya Alofoque, un moreno, diciéndole a otro que no, que tú eres haitiano. Pero mírate en el espejo, azaroso, sucio.
Es que ellos hay una...
Ay, ¿y qué ustedes tienen contra los foques?
No, ahí no.
Es que hay una cosa falsa que tenemos muchos dominicanos. Que el comediante Paul Mooney dijo un chiste, pero fue realidad lo que él dijo. Y muchos dominicanos, yo me recuerdo cuando yo tenía casi 13, 14 años, y estoy yo con los panas y comienzan con uno que más oscurito que el otro. Oh, que tú eres haitiano, y yo, pero ven acá, déjame llevarte a los Estados Unidos, que tú eres el haitiano, tú eres el negro. Oye, tú no son como ellos. Pero Paul Mooney lo dijo. El boricua, el cubano y el dominicano son negros que saben nadar.
Así mismo.
Eso es todo.
No, y si dominicanos no saben nadar.
No, pero él estaba haciendo el punto que nosotros en nuestra mente psicológicamente tenemos ese ideal que somos casi como no. Esta gente, el Donald Trump, no quiere saber de Alofoque.
Oye,
si no,
cuando tú hablas, tú me recuerdas como un viejo Balaguer.
Oye, te dijo Balaguer.
Ve esta vaina. Ve a él. Tú ni sabes quién es Balaguer. Pero ese es el can con esto. Y a los foques, en plana voz lo dijo. Que no le quiere dar justicia ni proceso de corte ni nada a un haitiano si lo encuentra de criminal, y quiere que los haitianos nada más sean para dos cosas en la república. Eso está feo. Hay que unirse. No hay en este mundo entero ahora, como están las cosas, no hay eso.
No hay.
Hay división que tienen claro. Todo el mundo así es que lo tienen.
A mí lo que me quilla que un tigre, un moreno como Alofoque tenga...
Lo dice un clarito, ten cuidado lo que tú digas.
Los granazos en decirle a otro de que no, si tú eres haitiano, que sí o qué, man, get out of here, yo para la mierda.
Un saludo a todos los latinos de afrodescendencia.
Que no son racistas.
Que no son más racistas, que son racistas.
Es que toda Latinoamérica es racista, man.
Y todos esos sucios racistas que se ven a freír papa. Ok, bueno, mire, señores. Ustedes saben que yo tengo problemas mental, psicológicos, de toda la vaina. Número uno, quiero preguntarle, ¿quién es el de la bulla, por amor de Dios? ¿Quién está lavando ropa?
Se oye una vaina.
Se oye una bulla ahí, como que el hamper... ¿Y quién fue que apagó ahí? Mire este sinvergüenza. La lavadora estaba prendida. Señores.
Oye, antes que sigamos, déjame hacer una cosita.
Dime.
¿Puedo decir una cosita? Oye, coger un tiempito y mandarle fuerza a Colombia después del terremoto que tuvieron. Fue una cosa que de verdad no se ha visto así. 7.4 no hubieron tantas muertes como en otro país, pero todavía fue algo que de verdad afectó aquí. Esa mañana cuando pasó, aquí se sintió un temblorcito, lo que sea, como de 3 punto algo, pero no fue nada grave. Pero yo sé que...
Yo quiero compartir unos videos que tengo sobre... Muy fuerte, pero...
Wow.
Yeah.
De verdad que una oración para la comunidad colombiana, de verdad. Muy triste.
Lo peor que está pasando de aquí que el presidente de aquí, el nuevo presidente, quiere hacer fracking. No te escuchamos por si acaso. Quiere hacer fracking.
Tú dices aquí, pero ¿dónde
Oh,
aquí?
en Colombia.
Okay,
Disculpen. Estoy en Colombia.
Claro. Okay.
Él quiere hacer fracking, que lo único que va a hacer es dar más oportunidad para más sismos que pasen en este país. Porque ellos aquí en Colombia está como en la línea de los Andes y otros cosas que se cruzan todito y cosas así. Y ustedes saben que aquí en Colombia siempre hay un abuso con la gente. ¿Qué se puede esperar? No, aquí no se sabe con este presidente que él es un fan de Trump también, para que sepan. Y con eso déjame coger esto rapidito para decir, aquí en Colombia la Yamaha de Santa Marta es a pile of crap, una popó. ¿Ok? No soy colombiano, pero aquí yo tengo moto. ¿Y cómo es posible que uno lleva una...
Tú eres colombiano, si tú le dices una motor, si tú le dices motor, si tú le dices moto a una motor, tú eres colombiano.
Una moto. ¿Cómo uno le dice a un motoconcho? ¿Le dice motor concho o motoconcho?
O motor.
¿Tú me entiendes? Bueno, yo llevé la moto esta mañana y vienen ellos descaradamente en la tarde cuando lo vayas a recoger. Digan, no, tiene que esperar hasta mañana. Bueno, la garantía de la moto se vence mañana. Y el problema es...
Pues. Ave María, pues.
Cállese. Entonces, mira el abuso que hacen con la gente. Imagínate que yo dependiera de la moto para vivir y no tener la moto otro día. No, pero aquí en Colombia es el abuso porque uno tiene garantía, pero esperan que se acabe la garantía para entonces clavarte sin vaselina o lo que sea. ¿Tú me entiendes? La Yamaha de aquí, de Santa Marta, es una mierda.
Pero hay un tigre que vende flan ahí, buenísimo, lo vi yo en el internet.
No, venden jugo adelante.
Yo no conozco el nombre, pero dice Santa Marta y el tigre vende unos flan encendidos, así que
sí.
un shout out.
Pero la Yamaha es una mierda, no tienen consideración de la gente, son metidos, son medio groseros. Y conmigo no es la vaina.
Hablando de mierda.
Espérate. Porque si me devuelven esa moto a mí mañana.
Usted no me va a secuestrar mi show. Está hablando de esta mierda.
Si me devuelven la moto a mí mañana y esa vaina no está trabajando, la misma moto se la voy a tirar por la ventana. Se lo estoy diciendo ahora mismo, mijo.
Ok, ya. Hablando de mierda, vamos a concentrarnos al cerebro mío. Yo me salió una idea de hacer un show especial y aquí les presento un nuevo segmento que se llama
vamos a rapear, vamos a jugar. Clásico, ya para el clásico. Vamos a jugar. Una pregunta. Vamos a jugar. Una pregunta. Dame la pregunta. Una pregunta. Vamos a jugar. Clásico Jeopardy. Vamos a jugar. Vamos a jugar. Clásico Jeopardy. Vamos a jugar. Clásico Jeopardy. Vamos a jugar. Pero ya no tengo más letra. Vamos a jugar Clásico Jeopardy.
Ofrécome.
Por ahí viene la demanda.
Oye, no, eso fue remix. No pueden con demanda. Yo quiero hacer un jueguito para brindarle un poquito de luz al show, porque estábamos como medio serio y como mucha oscuridad. Vamos a alegrar la vaina. Okay.
Esta gente clara siempre están tirando
sí,
la oscuridad.
Sí, eso es que mucha oscuridad. Está bien, no, yo me voy. Ya me voy. Si te quieres.
Diablo, es verdad. Ay, perdóname.
Ustedes que son amarillos siempre tienen una vainita así.
Me pasé. Hey, yo tengo una mala costumbre que a mí me fascina traducir películas o cualquier vaina de inglés al español, solamente para reírnos. Y ahora tengo un segmento donde voy a tener 3 categorías y cada uno le va a tocar un turno para elegir un de 100, es como Jeopardy americano, 100, 300, 500, 700 y 900. Obviamente el 100 es el más fácil, el 900 es el más difícil. Pero las 3 categorías son películas, programas de televisión y música de los 80s y los 90. ¿Estamos ready?
Ready, maestro.
Ok, le voy a dar un ejemplo. Este es fácil. Vamos en la categoría de música. Si yo te digo, vamos con malentendido. Si yo te digo la película, Dios, se me fue el gallo. Despreciable Yo. ¿Tú me dices que esa es? ¿En inglés?
Despreciable Yo.
Despreciable Yo.
Tradúcelo.
You gotta translate it in English.
Miserable Me.
No, tú te llamas malentendido.
Despicable Me.
Ok, there you go. ¿Tú me entiendes? Ok. Otro. Vamos a dárselo a Echo, porque Echo está acelerado.
No, yo no te...
No, ok, vámonos.
Porque está morenito.
Ok. El club de desayuno. Película.
El club de desayuno. Película. The Breakfast Club.
There you go. Ok,
Yeah.
ya. Búscame el aplauso. ¿Dónde está la vaina del aplauso?
Sí, porque una vaina.
Coño, una bullita.
Una bullita.
Ok. Empezar con mi... Coño. 3 categorías. Película, televisión o música de los 90, 80 y 90.
Televisión por 100.
100. Las chicas de oro.
The Golden Girl.
There you go. Ok. Vamos a darle la vueltita a la maroma. Echo. Películas, televisión o música de los 90s.
Vamos con música de los 90.
Ok. Te la voy a poner. ¿Pero qué categoría? ¿De 100 o de 900 o entre medio? ¿Cuál tú quieres?
Dame la más cara.
Ok. Esta la hice yo en buen dominicano. Vamos a ver si me sale. Hiede a espíritu de edad de adolescencia. Don't say it.
Huele a espíritu.
Hiede, I said in Dominican. Hiede a espíritu de edad de adolescencia.
Será ser en Dominican.
10 segundos.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Yo, that took me a little bit.
Ok. El hermano malentendido.
Dígame.
Dime, ¿qué tú dices?
Que están diciendo que los viewers deben jugar. Podemos hacer una ronda, entonces dársela a los también.
Está bien.
No, si ustedes se la saben, tírenla ahí también.
Malentendido.
Dígame.
Ok, películas, televisión o música de los 80 y 90.
Show de televisión.
Por
900.
900. Dame un chance.
Give me a break.
There you go.
He said, give me a break.
There you go. Okay. By the way, Este segmento es patrocinado por Captain Crunch.
Oh.
El capitán.
El capitán.
Ok, ustedes dijeron que quieren poner, vamos a pedirle
tira uno y entonces que la primera persona que conteste.
Yo no la conozco en persona, pero me cae súper bien a mi pana Mónica. Mónica, si estás escuchando.
Mónica ella está todavía en...
Ella está en el principio del programa.
Ella está en delay. Vámonos con quién.
No, con cualquier persona.
Pregunta para el grupo ahí.
Pregunta. Vamos a tirarle uno. Vamos. Películas de $700. Toro Furioso.
¿Qué
dice el público? Toro Furioso.
Vamos, público, vamos.
Nadie dijo nada. Ustedes.
Raging
There you go. Un aplauso.
There we go.
Coño.
Puro rock.
Ok. Continuamos. Esta vaina está buena. Sí. Vámonos para el público otra vez o vamos a una ronda
otro para el público.
Otro para el público. Vamos a hacer una. Vámonos con una de 300 para el público y esta es televisión. Literalmente traducida. Loma Calle Azul. Loma Calle Azul. Loma Calle Azul. Coño, loco, pero tú estás acabando.
Está acabando con medio mundo. Yo ni sabía que ese tipo sabía español.
Él está usando Google Translate.
You can't be using Google Translate. Ok, vámonos de nuevo con el panel que está aquí. ¿A quién que le toca?
A mí.
Ok.
Categoría. ¿Qué tiene todavía?
Películas, serie de televisión o música de los 80 y 90.
Películas. El más caro que tenga.
Ok, vámonos con... Términos de cariño. Términos de cariño. Términos de cariño. 10 segundos. 10 segundos.
No, I don't know that one.
You should have listened to your brain, bro. Terms of endearment.
Yeah.
You had it, bro. You should have listened to your own head.
So why didn't you say you got it?
Because you didn't get it. You were like, endearment. Loco.
I said...
No, usted no se ponga a pelear.
Watch the replay.
Echo. Películas.
Película. Vámonos con la película.
You ready for this?
Vámonos.
¿Difícil o fácil?
Difícil. Dame la de 10,000 ahí.
You ready?
A ver si me saco un palé.
Sucia, podría, canallas. Sucia, podría, canallas. Sucia, podría, canallas. 10 seconds.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
There you go.
¡Ey! Ya la usé. Me puse a pensar.
Loco, te la comiste. Ok. Malentendido. Déjame quitar esto de aquí para yo no repetirlo. Dame una categoría que te guste.
¿Cuánto queda en película?
En película hay bastante.
Vamos canciones.
Canciones, ok, vámonos. Unos sacudió.
Shook Ones.
Yeah, right. Yeah, loco.
Ya. Hey, that's kind of crazy.
Like, what? Uno sacudió que un peo. Sacudió.
Dice the laundromat. Sacude la ropa ahí.
Sacude el polo shirt.
Ay, señores, perdónenme. Es que yo tengo problemas psicológicos y a mí me salen esta vaina en la cabeza. Pero
Lo sabemos.
Vámonos con otro. Categoría, ya ustedes se la saben.
Televisión.
TJ Cuero.
Oh.
¿Cómo?
TJ
Hooker.
There you go.
TJ Hooker.
It would have been better. You would have been Tejo Tabión.
I didn't know how to translate that one.
Oye, espérate, uno para el público.
Ok, televisión. Vigilancia de la Bahía.
Oh.
Vigilancia de la Bahía. ¿Qué dice el público?
Oh, snap. That's a good one.
Ponga el Jeopardy music ahí. Dale.
Vigilancia de la Bahía. There you go. Ya llegó el hombre.
There we go.
Hey,
Oye, yo, este tipo es un duro.
Este tipo.
Oye, él tiene el internet bueno.
Hay que invitar a este tigre al show porque, coño,
No, ten cuidado que Manny también dijo que quería hacer un guest.
Y no está jugando.
Uno más. Vamos a hacer. Esta va a ser un poquito fácil. Descanso electrónico. Música. Descanso electrónico. Oh, put it up if somebody puts it, so I could do the applause.
¿Cuál fue?
Descanso electrónico. Es una fácil.
Ok, ya.
Nobody got it. El Google Translate se le googleó.
Echo, ¿cuál es?
Eso es Electric Relaxation.
Thank you. Ahora vámonos con vamos a correr con esta, si no vamos a estar aquí hasta el próximo lunes.
Yo creo que es Echo's turn.
No,
because I did the last one. Last one.
Okay.
Oh, misunderstood.
Okay.
Misunderstood.
Hey, dale para allá.
Ok, aquí está misunderstood. Televisión. Los años de preguntarse.
The Wonder Years.
Mierda. Hey, el man te dijo un duro. Ok. Televisión.
El Echo.
Oh, es al revés que vamos a la vaina.
Sí, dame.
Asesinato, ella escribió.
Asesinato, ella escribió. Oh. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
Okay. Seguimos.
Bad character.
All right. Que a ti te gusta la música.
Dale.
Fácil. Despiértame antes de irte.
Wake me up before you go.
Yes, sir. Ok, malentendido.
Diga.
Alguien me está acechando.
Somebody's watching me.
There you go.
A veces yo pienso. Que me está acechando.
Ok, Echo, televisión.
Sí.
Echo, televisión. Demasiado cerca para la comodidad.
Ya, che. Oye, ahora.
Demasiado cerca para la comodidad.
Ya, che. Tiene que ser too close for comfort.
Yes, sir. Ok.
Mónica todavía está en the last episode.
Mónica, saludos, Mónica.
¿A quién que le toca?
Yeah.
Una película. Apóyate de mí.
Lean on me when you're not strong.
fair east side.
I don't want to smoke no more crack.
That's Christian. That's what Christian be saying.
Yo, no hable. Dale, sigue.
Oh, shit.
Ok, este es para malentendido. Una difícil.
Dígame.
Escarabajo jugo.
Yache. Escarabajo. That's even
Escarabajo. Don't cheat. I see you looking down at the screen.
Yeah.
Escarabajo jugo.
Así mismo.
Oh! I got it.
Escarabajo is a crazy word. I'm gonna just say that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to Google it because I didn't know it
myself. Even jugos.
Yeah. I bet you did, bro. Those are Juan Luis Guerra words right there.
By the way, there's a movie.
Una película.
Sí, Escarabajo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Juice?
Say it 3 times.
No.
Yeah, that's Hugo. Escarabajo.
Damn, you got me with that one.
Echo, dile.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, fuck.
That's what it's called.
Escarabajo.
Okay.
Reach out to everybody in the campo, you heard?
For real.
Oh, Cazadores del Arca Perdida.
Yache.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Damn right.
Yo, vale la pena estar en Colombia, señores.
No, oye, pero uno tiene que estar en Colombia para practicar.
Echo TV show.
Aquí es que he practicado.
Echo TV show.
Dime.
Carlos Encargado.
Dica Carlos.
Hey.
Charles in charge.
Yeah.
No que tiene que decir Charlie.
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 Yo, this was for I can't know. Malentendido. Malentendido. You ready for this one?
Dime.
Amiguitos de senos.
Oh my gosh.
Teddy Brothers? You said the senos?
Yeah.
Amiguitos.
You're close.
TV show.
Misunderstood.
Amiguitos de seno.
Bosom buddies.
Yup. There we go.
I would have never guessed that. I was like, hermanos de teta.
Now you were close. Bosom.
Yeah, bosom.
I should have said hermano de teta.
Oye,
todavía está en el año
Pero
pasado.
Mónica, ¿y qué fue? Dale para adelante la vaina. Ok. This is a good one. Canción. Himnos de jugadores. Himnos de jugadores. This is
Players
a song.
anthem.
Damn. Coño, loco. Echo.
No.
¿Qué tiene el amor que ve con eso?
What I got to do?
Okay.
There you go. Yo, he even did the face.
I got one more for malentendido. You ready?
Good.
Aclamaciones, una televisión.
Aclamaciones.
You got me there too.
TV
I think
show?
that was the bonus round, bro.
Aclamaciones.
Aclamaciones.
I think that was like a 5,000.
Diablo. Damn.
Anybody know? Aclamaciones.
Aclamaciones.
What TV show? There goes Monica. She's on She's almost there.
I think her comments are coming in mad late.
Yeah.
Aclamaciones.
Acclamations.
It's a little hard, but that's why I had this in the later rounds.
Yo, Echo, she's sharing Wi-Fi with DJ.
You give up?
Yeah.
This is gonna really. There you go. She got it. Shout out to Jessica.
Yo, big shout to Jessica. What you been?
Wait.
All night.
She's been on. She's been on. Ella lo que está calladita hoy.
Yo,
Jessica Walker, I got a question for
Jesus, here we go.
It's Walker, not Walker. Ella no Walker Flaca.
Johnny Walker, Jessica Walker. Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna go lightning round.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Loco en el cerebro. Music.
Oh yeah, that's I know. Misunderstood knows that one.
Yep, that's his homeboy.
Come on, dog. Say it, Misunderstood.
What, Insane in the Membrane?
There you go.
Yep.
Cadera salta hurrah.
Oh.
I had to look that last word up. Cadera salta
Hurrah.
hurrah. That's what it said. It translated. That might be hard. Cadera salta hurrah.
Damn.
So what's cadera?
Hips.
The waist.
Hip?
Oh, hip. Well,
No?
I think
That's
that's
Cadera, hips, waist.
Salta.
Jump.
oh,
Hop.
okay, got it. Ooh,
Hurrah.
oh, got it.
What is it?
Hip hop hooray.
There you go. What about this one? Jugoso.
Juicy?
Yeah.
Haciéndolo.
Doing it.
Yeah. Adiós.
Bye.
No, lie, bye.
Cataratas. Cataratas. Come on, how you don't know the song?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
And the last one I got here is Paraíso de Pandilleros.
Gangster's Paradise.
There you go.
Vivimos toda nuestra vida en un paraíso de candilleros.
Thank you. Go ahead. Oh.
Yo, this is a lightning round for Jessica Walker. What's the longest you've seen someone in Kennedy High School? And we'll leave it at that.
Yo, we can't say no names. Thank you.
Man.
Gracias por complacerme en mis locuras. Antes de despedirme, quiero darle un par de shout-out especial. Número uno, quiero yeah, there's a delay. Well, you gotta hit the fast forward on the YouTube.
Monica.
You could be at the tape. She's like Monica. Le quiero dar un par de shout-out y le dejo después para que usted le den su shout-out a todo el mundo, pero primero quiero felicitar a mi sobrino Liam, que se graduó de la universidad. Que Dios te bendiga siempre y muchas felicidades a Liam Acosta. Quiero felicitar a mi hermanita Yael, que cumplió año ayer. Así que feliz cumpleaños, mi hermana. Y para finalizar, quiero felicitar a mi esposa Yari, que está de cumpleaños hoy. Así que un besote.
Felicidades.
Te quiero mucho y felicidades. Que Dios te bendiga siempre, que ya te ha bendecido con este hermoso esposo.
Oh.
Así que no, dejen su vaina. Y que nada, felicidades mi esposa, te quiero mucho. Anybody want to say any shout outs antes de finalizar el programa de hoy?
A todo el mundo que estuvo aquí, mi esposa, al Echo, al Misunderstood, al Clásico. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros esta semana.
Echo, shout outs.
Shout out a todo el mundo, toda mi familia, todo el mundo en Nueva York, todo el mundo en el sur, todo el mundo en el norte, todo el mundo en el este y el oeste.
Oh, pues ya ponga a todo el mundo ahí. Que está
es un shout out al mundo entero, de esquina a esquina, de Ronda a Ronda, mi gente, gracias por estar con nosotros. Un shout out a la familia Liranzo, Collado, mi gente de Jánico, de San Pedro, de Macorís, de allá de la capital, ya ustedes saben. Y a toda la gente aquí en Nueva York, coño, que se comporten, coño.
Que se comporten.
Que se comporte un poco. Oh.
Estos ibaeños.
Ey, verdad.
Ey, no, ¿qué te pasa?
Los Tigres del Norte. También un shout out a todos los carajitos que empiezan la escuela en estos días, los míos que empezaron esta semana, las mías, mejor dicho. Y a todos los muchachitos que empiezan las clases de año. Y sobre todo los que dejaron comentarios, que de verdad agradecemos mucho su apoyo.
Gracias.
Y pollo también, pollo si quieren. Pero el apoyo de verdad se agradece mucho. Y nada, que sigan en sintonía. La semana que viene venimos con muchos otros segmentos hablando plepla y hablando de... ¿Es verdad?
No.
Hablando... ¿Estás sudando?
No, le estoy preguntando a Manny porque dice que si estoy caliente. I don't know what that means.
No, que sí.
Estoy caliente, like in my buzz. Estoy caliente.
Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Vamos a dejarlo ahí, señores. Porque...
I don't know what that means.
Bueno, que Dios lo bendiga a todos, como siempre. Gracias por la sintonía. No se olviden a darles subscribe, suscríbanse, dejen comentarios, comparten este contenido con sus seguidores en todas las redes sociales. No se olviden que los Clásicos RD estamos en YouTube, estamos en Instagram, en Facebook. Denle like, compartan, señores, porque estamos parte cuarto. Esta vaina no es gratis, a veces se necesita para pagar la vaina. Pero vamos a estar aquí la semana que viene, así que cada miércoles y muy pronto venimos con mucho más contenido durante la semana. Así que mantengan la sintonía y hasta la próxima. Nos despedimos. A bailar se ha dicho.